Okay, hey Capricorn, how are you doing? Welcome back to A World of Charisma, and we're here. We're about to do Christmas tarot. So, I'm coming back with your general March reading. So, this is going to be a general read for March. It may not resonate with all of you, so if it doesn't, check out my description for a personal reading. All the information will be there on how you can contact me and reach out for a reading. With that being said, let's jump into Capricorn's read. Let's get your energy for the month of March. Let's see what's going to be going on with you. Okay? So, let's get your energy, spirit guide. Let's get a clear message for Capricorn. What's going to be going on in March. Okay? So you're starting off with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Your current energy is the Emperor. Let's get there. Okay. So I'm going to take all that comes out. The Tower. And then we got Justice in the end. I'm going to take these of the Sun is in the reverse, bottom of the deck. Alright. Alright, so Capricorn. Alright, so you start off with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. And that could very well be your past energy. Like, it could be February's energy that could be starting off the month. So you then go and move on to the Emperor. Then you have a Tower moment, then Justice, and then you have the Center in the reverse. So to me, it looks like you're feeling kind of stagnant with money. But it looks like you do get it together with the Emperor. And I feel like with the Tower card, it's going to be a sudden change, but the change is going to get you to the Justice, because you come back with the Justice card. And then your overall energy for the month is going to be the Sun card in the reverse. And usually the Sun card talks about strength and being, just in a excellent energy. So to me, I feel like in the month of March, starting off, you may not be such in good spirits, but it looks like something is going to turn around in the month of March so that you get the justice that you need. So I want to clarify everything. So the Seven of Pentacles, in the reverse, as I was saying, it came in the reverse. It talks about failure, mistrust, unemployment, reevaluation. So right now you could very well be unemployed. Could not, something could have happened with your job, what have you, but you do come back, as I told you, with the Emperor. And I told you that, is you being back in your power structure. And the book talks about success and good energy. So you go from, unemployed to, I feel like, employed, self-employed, because this is, one-man show. And then I tell you about the Tower. And the Tower is always talking about a change of events, upheaval. It could be for good, it could be for bad. I always look at this card. It does look bad, but sometimes the bad happens so that you can have the good. And then you have the Justice, as I said, to clarify. The Justice, it always talks about truth and fairness, equality and balance. So this is a very good outcome from the stuff that you have going on in the past. May not look like it can get to this point, but justice will be served for you and your situation in the month of March. The sun in the reverse talks about your overall energy for maybe right now going into March, and it's talking about depression and being sad. Because as I told you, this is a happy card, right? So I just want you to know that everything is going to clear up and everything is going to happen, and it's going to happen for your best good, okay? Because I just want you to see how this is how you begin, you know, and you come back in position. Then you have a change of something happens, then you're back into your position. And like I said, this is your overall energy, so I can get your overall energy. I would feel how sad and depressed too, especially when things aren't going, you know, how we anticipated them to go. So definitely, I do get that. So I'm going to clarify everything with another deck so we can get more of your story. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get the Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, okay, too many cards. Let's take one card to clarify. And one card to clarify. Okay. It is clarified with the Ten of Wands. Let's clarify the Emperor. Emperor card is clarified with the Devil. Clarify the Tower. Okay, the Tower card is clarified with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Clarify Justice, please. Clarify, you get one card to clarify the Justice card. Okay, this one. Clarify the Justice card. Okay. And then clarify the overall energy of the Sun card. Okay. The Ace of Wands. Okay, make sure nothing else flipped out. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. Alrighty, so we started off in an energy of feeling defeated, you know, like I said, where it talks about your pentacles, so things kind of looking shaky. Your Seven of Pentacles came in the reversed. So that is clarified with the Ten of Wands. So you go from feeling failure, having the unemployment and having to reevaluate things, and like I said, you're reevaluated into the emperor position. So you got it together, but clarifying the Seven of Pentacles is going to be the Ten of Wands. So Ten of Wands, it looks like although things are the way they are, you still are gathering your stuff, getting your stuff together, and moving on. So it makes sense of how the Emperor is clarified after, because you get things in order, right? So Ten of Wands in the book, let's see, it tells us that it is burden, stress, oppression, accomplishment, and that's how you're feeling due to the unemployment, or just feeling, you know, underachieved at the time, right? So the Emperor is clarified with the Devil card. Devil card does look very as it is, like the devil. But it does talk about a control, materialism, obsession, and addiction. So this could be the reason why the unemployment happened, or this could be leading up to, okay, let's say, you get things back together, but you still have an addiction, you still feeding into the addiction, still going back to the addiction, or still craving things that you shouldn't be craving into, or more about your materialistic things than what you really need, what matters, then a tower moment is going to happen to change all that, right? So that way you can get back right and get justice back over the situation, as we talked about. Now, clarifying, the tower card was the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Now, in the upright, to me, it looks like they are trapped, captured, blind, just bound. So in the reverse, I would want to say that you are feeling, from the tower moment, it's going to free you. Like I said, after that, you got the justice card. So Eight of Swords in the reverse talks about release. And I just said it's going to free you. Acceptance, accountability, and discovery. Yeah, so whatever the addiction is, or whatever the problem was in the past to cause unemployment, or to cause you to feel like you're out of whack or out of line, for you to get stuff together. I don't want to curse on the channel, but to be honest, to get shit together is what I want to say. So I'm going to say it. So whatever happened where you need to get your shit together, you did that. And the tower moment that's going to happen in March is going to release you from this addiction, from this, problem that you're having. You're going to get the justice from it, because we get the justice card, and it's clarified with the moon. And the moon card is talking about going back within, getting clarity. It can talk about illusion and fear. So I wouldn't feel fear. I would go ahead and step out on whatever it is that you need to step out on, because the tower moment is happening to release you. So once you're released, the only thing that can hold you back is yourself. So don't take going in too long and, start overthinking stuff, because Capricorns, y'all do like to overthink. So do not, overthink the situation. It's going to happen. Let it happen. Let it flow. And allow yourself time to get yourself together. Okay, so the Sun card talked about you not being happy, and you being sad and being depressed. Now, that was the overall energy for this read. Ace of Wands is clarifying that. And to me, that's you basically coming out of that and feeling back as one. Like, it looks like, like you got it back in your hand. The stick is still, it's like the ball is in your court. It's in your hands. So to be your overall energy, you're going to get out of it. So I just want you to know, like, whatever is going on, take it with grace. Be humble through the process. Allow what needs to be revealed, let it be revealed. And honestly, have faith that everything is going the way that it needs to go. Okay? Don't second guess anything. Don't feel any type of way. Just let it happen, because it's going to happen regardless. It needs to happen so you can get released and freed from old things that had you bound, old things that was holding you back, old people, what have you. The Wheel of Fortune wanted to, I'm just trying to shuffle my deck, but the Wheel of Fortune popped out, and this always talks about great change and luck. So it's coming, Capricorn. Please believe it is. That's a great way to end your reading. I'm gonna get you some signs that you need to be concerned about, some energies that you need to be concerned about. But before I do that, I'm going to get you some angel messages. Okay, can I have some angel messages for Capricorn in their March 2021? Your angel messages, please. And a couple Major messages. Get one more. Major message. Okay. Alright, so we got meditation brings answers. And we got helpful people. The bottom of the deck is romance. So that's crazy because we're about to get into that spread. So we'll definitely see what's going on with romance for you. Helpful people, that basically tells us that there are people around to help you. Sometimes we don't like to reach out for help, but this card indicates that it's okay. Like, the people are okay. You can, reach out for help. And you'll know in the meditation bring answers, I would go into meditation, before asking these helpful people. If you need to ask somebody for something or advice or something, you'll always know intuition will guide you. You did get the moon card, which talks about intuition, but like I said, it also talks about fear. And we said we're not going to have any fear, and we're going to go with the flow and allow what needs to be to happen, and so that way you can be released and freed, right? So yes. Alright, so let's get some energies that you need to be on the lookout. We get 2 zodiac energies that you may have something going on with or need to be on the lookout for the month of March. Okay, the 2 that fell out is Taurus and Scorpio. Okay. Let's get why on this Taurus. Okay, so Judgment is the first card I see with the Taurus, and then that's with the Scorpio. So with the Scorpio, we got the Judgment card. And then what's going on with this Taurus in the month of March for Capricorn? Okay. Ooh, Ace of Cups. So that could have to do with some love, right? Alright, so when we're talking about the Judgment with this Scorpio that we're dealing with in the month of March. So with the Judgment card, I would take that you guys, maybe something is going to come up. Maybe some information is going to be brought to you with this Scorpio. So yeah, it could be it does talk about freedom and rebirth is what the book gives us. So definitely you did talk about being released in our opening reading for you guys. You got that card talking about being released, right? So, the Scorpio could have to do it, helping you with that renewal of yourself, And then your Ace of Cups with this Taurus, I do believe you guys are in some new loves, compassion, creativity, and beginning. So you could be going into something new with a Taurus, and honestly with this Scorpio as well. They don't give me bad vibes. So Scorpio and Taurus is who you need to be on the lookout for March. Then let's just get a quick little 3-card spread in love for Capricorn. Okay, we got passion in the reverse. Insane chemistry, like each other. So in the reverse, it's not so much of a chemistry. We got the runner, codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego, and then following. We got the chaser, codependent. Wow, it's a lot of codependency going on here, Capricorn. Fear of abandonment issues. The relationship, bottom of the deck, though, is abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude is bliss. Yeah, because whoever this codependent person is that's around you, or you were around, or if it's you, yeah, it's no passion here anymore. So it's time to let go, and that could be the releasing that needs to happen, because it's nothing. It's the runner, the chaser, passion in reverse, and that's, you gotta let go of that so that you can get your abundance, right? So definitely So that is all I have for you, Capricorn. Keep it cute, keep it classy. Let go, release, and don't be afraid. Open your mind to new things and new people, and honestly take time to enjoy and love upon yourself. Okay, Capricorn? Alrighty. Thank you for coming. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know if this resonates. If it doesn't, like I said, let me know something. If it doesn't, you can get a personal. Just check out my information in the description, okay? Bye.